the shareholders are very happy with what thinking about these assets just continue to strengthen by these aircraft. Same for the
helpful. So just on the $4 billion in the pipeline or the $5 billion in the pipe, but are these $5 billion of aircraft being sold for a
this purchase accounting? It does, as you mentioned, it requires us to mark our fleet to kind of fair value. So there isn't an accounting gain that's going to be associated with these two portfolios.
However, the market for those aircraft is very good. Pricing is very good.
It's because of the underwriting a year ago, and that's when you agreed on a price. Back to, playing offense or being more active. Will we see SUMISHO participate in the growing SMBC book?
Thanks. Our priority at the moment is to execute on those sales we have are really important, and we want to retain those. And I don't are the same. And the growth in SMBC aviation, I suppose, one of the many options that Sabrina said earlier. We have,
Yeah, I think that's at sort of the SMBC side and how that gets allocated down. So we will.
Your next question comes from the line of Doug Runte.
I think Mark, I, and others are still trying to figure out things, but have there been any aircraft purchases? There seem to have been some incremental increases in individual year results, but I assume that's mostly legacy aircraft.
Hi, Doug. Equally. So no, there hasn't been purchases because our priority is as soon as possible. The times is that we will lessor of quality and scale, top quality, just different than the past. We've got many different options that we're going to buy and sell each year from any other leasing company. Really depends, but we will have more of this, to more.
Yes, and 56% wide body to come down at, say, harmonize your existing fleet at SUMISHO.
The two big trades were beneficial, not just, and the wide bodies in those sales were enhancing on the average age, and which I saw for many years that mix is more optimal, but also.
Great, maybe just leave wide open, Perseus and Castle. Do you think there's to these two entities, VS market, more direct?
Yeah, I mean, I can get a true sale. It's a really good that continues, which is great. I think it's more appropriate probably for.
Yeah. Hi, Doug. Some spreads are tightening on deals, and the greatest flexibility, the lowest cost of portfolio sales. So we're always open.
Thanks, Doug. We're looking forward to it too.
I will now turn the call back over to you.
Thank you very much. Second quarter call. We look forward to speaking to you again next quarter. Please disconnect the line, Leah. Thank you very much.
This concludes today's conference call. You may now disconnect.